You know, I hate the phrase lag putting. I want to think about making it, not getting it close. But that said, the fact is that even the tour pros, once you get past 40, 42 feet, they have a 10% chance of three putting. That means you and I probably are going to three putt a lot more often than that. So even though I don't like the idea or the concept of lag putting, it is important that we practice and work on making sure that if we miss, we're close enough to the hole that we've got a dead sure second putt. Today we're going to talk about a fun little way to practice and work on and improve that very thing so that you can be as close as possible to Tour Pro level. So if we're going to work on lag putting, first thing is I always think about the ball going in the hole. I'm trying to make the putt, but I'm also thinking if I miss, I want the ball to be inside of a 3-foot circle around the hole so that if it doesn't go in, if I've got a 3-foot circle around the hole, I'm inside that. My longest second putt is 18 inches and I'll make it and we won't have any three putts. So here's what you do. You get about 40, 45 feet away from the hole. You don't have to measure. You can step that off. For most people, it's about 15 steps. If you have really short legs, a few more, really long legs, a few less. And just work on about 15 steps. You're going to use 5 balls. You put 5 balls down on the green. You don't put them all in the same place. Spread them out. And then you go through your full green reading process, your full setup, your full routine, and hit that putt on the first ball. And you're trying to make it in. If it doesn't go in, you walk up to it, go through your full process, and you continue to putt until that ball goes in the hole. And then you go to the second one, and the third one, and the fourth, and the fifth one. And you keep up with how many strokes it took you to get each one of those in the hole, and that's a total for your 5 balls. Tour pros average about 10.5, and that's what you're shooting for. So then you go through it a second time. So now you've done 10 balls. If you're at a Tour Pro level, you should have had 21 strokes. If you've got more than that, where you average, say it took you 24, well, now you're averaging 12 strokes. Track that and do it again. You'll notice I went through this routine twice. That's what you should do. It took me 20 putts to go through, make it all in twice, so that's an average of 10. That's good. You'll also notice I consistently left the ball 12, 18 inches short. That's a little bit less than desirable. I'm going to, after I finish recording this video, work on my speed and distance control. I'd much rather, this is a slightly uphill putt, I'd much rather leave it about 12 inches past than short. So that tells me I need to work on that. And that's one of the other really cool things about this particular routine or this particular way of practicing your lag putts. You're working on 40-foot lag putts and 3 or 4 foot finishing putts, which is all you really need. If you can get it within 3 or 4 feet from 40 to 45 feet, and you can make an extremely high percentage of 3, 4 footers, then you're never going to three putt. So work on this, do it once a week for a month or so, and you'll see your number of three putts drop. You'll make more putts. You're practicing lag putts and short putts, which is all you really need to work on anyway. And you'll find that you'll make more putts, and your confidence as you get better and better and your number goes down to where you're around 10, 10 and a half for average for 5 balls, your confidence will go through the roof and you'll be a much better putter. Promise you, if you'll try this routine and work on this, do it once a week. It won't take you 15 or 20 minutes to do this little fun exercise. Do it once a week for about a month, and you'll find that you'll three putt less and make more, and that'll help you. So will these 2 videos on the screen now, but before you click on those, go ahead and tap in that thumbs up button on this video. Put your comments in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and here's to you making more putts.